All right, welcome back. Welcome back to LNP Broadcasting, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, LNP Broadcasting. We're here with William. And we're here to talk about uh LNP. You got your little interviewer, me, Blockhead. Yeah, we'll go with that. All right. Question of the day, number one. How are you feeling? How are you feeling right now?
Right now, I'm having fun. I hanged out with my friend Isaac. We were out to go get
Mm.
sushi, had a little fun drinks, and got cold as hell in Stocky Hearts because we decided to walk around in like 30-degree weather for no reason.
Hey, we had a reason.
Yeah, but
Anyway,
that's nonsense.
yeah. But all right. So that's how you are right now. Like,
hmm
how are you? How are you overall? Like, throughout the week, throughout the month. With 2025 now rolling around, how do you feel overall?
Overall, um, 2025 has been it's been something for sure. Um, for the people who don't know, been having little fun episodes with little heart things, little anxiety stuff, and it's been a trip. So I can't. It's been unpredictable, but so far nothing crazy has been happening in 2025. Can't say like, oh my god, wow. Later on in the year, yeah, but that's how I'm feeling. We're just taking it day by day.
All right. Enough of 2025. Let's hear about 2024. All right. So how do you feel about the 2024 LMP?
Um, it was low-key depressing, trying to plan things, having a lot of hope, like, oh my god, we're gonna improve, we have more people coming in, we're gonna have more events, it's gonna be balling, we're gonna have fun. And then I think we had like 13 events that we had planned and like 16 that we were gonna do, and then it just we only did one Copa. I won, but um, no, it was a bummer. Trying to plan the events, trying to figure out everybody's schedule, and then it would be like, oh, we got everybody except one person, and like we can't do it, so it turned out to a hangout. Which the hangouts were fun, but it was like, damn, like end of the year, you finish, you're like, damn, we only did one event. That means that takes away from the award ceremony. And like, oh, we did this. We only did Copa. We only did one freaking Copa last year. So it was like, wow, we really didn't do anything. But we did do a trip, and that was fun. I had a lot of fun on that Copa trip.
All right. So like with you talking about all the potential events and us not being able to actually do it because, like we had like about 8 to 10 people,
Yeah.
come and go, and then with like so many people it's hard to get the schedules, actually planned. Do you have a plan in place for 2025 for us to actually do events so that's not actually like a potential but like more confirmed?
Um, just working better with everybody's schedule. I don't know. I had brought this up to somebody. I don't know who we were talking about, but it was kind of like because I think right now it's only like 6 events, so kind of knocking out the basic ones and then seeing how it is. But it was kind of like if one person can't make it, we'll take into consideration like, hey, if you really can't make it, you can't make it. Just know you can call this off. Like, oh, I can't make this event. Just know that you're gonna get hurt by the points. But if you feel personally wise, like, oh, you know what, I can't make it, and even if I went, I wouldn't have done that well anyways. So like the loss of points is not really gonna hurt too much. Like if you know yourself, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna go for first. I'm not gonna go for second. I'm not gonna go for third. Just don't want to be last. And you know your points, you know your position, and you can maybe miss one or two events, and that's if we grow the events over time. But that's kind of how I was like, as much as it would be nice to have everybody to play together, it's kind of unrealistic, especially with people's schedules. We're all getting older, so more people are bound to get jobs. But also, more people are going to start driving this year, so it's it's just something to be worked out of. But it's kind of more like, we're just gonna set a day and hope everybody can come out. And if they come out, we can do it. If not, hey, you missed out.
All right. And
Yeah.
staying with 2024, would you say like what has what have you been improving on like from 2024 into 2025?
Like athletically, what has improved since like this time
Yeah,
last year?
yeah, let's start with athletically.
Um, ooh, what has improved since last time? Uh,
Not
not,
much.
nah,
Got it.
nothing much
Got
has
it. Not
really
much.
improved since last
All
year.
right, what would you say has decreased from
Wow,
last
now
year?
this is easy. My
Yeah.
dribbling, my stamina, my everything. I noticed when I've been playing my games. There's a few of us played. I think it was me, Miguel Angel, Joel, Lucas, Chuck, and Leo. We played soccer, and I was like, wow, I've fallen off a lot. And we had a little game back in like October, and I was like, I'm not good no more. So yeah, all my skills, everything athletically has fallen off. We all raced each other though, and I still won all those races, so I still have my speed for that part. But other than that, everything else has fallen off.
All right. And do you think that will affect your skills in 2025 when we have like Copa and the other events, do you think? Because you're worse than you were in 2024, do you think you're gonna still come out like, not top three anymore?
Um, no, I have confidence I'll still come out top three. Because while like I've decreased, I can't say like the other guys have improved too much. Like, I mean, at this point, I think I'll get third nowadays. I think Megan and Howard still beat me, but I'm not too scared about losing my position in the top three because the people closest to us are like Leo and Chuck, and they have both improved. Don't get me wrong, but I still beat them any time of the day. So yeah, I'm not too worried about the top three being disrupted.
All right, all right. Moving aside or moving along from that, personal wise, what are some things that you've learned from 2024 that has affected you?
What are some things I've learned in 2024 that have affected me? Um, a lot actually. There's actually been a lot. 2024 was definitely a year for me. A lot of highs, a lot of lows, and stuff like that. For like my close friends, a lot of them know, but a lot of it was a lot of growth issues, and that kind of made me learn like I need to be careful with myself, like not don't get too close to them, and don't like over rely on them, because then I'll catch feelings. Then those feelings are not good because all the time I can't be with that person or that person's crazy. So it's like, damn, what to do, what to do. But yeah, that was a big learning point. It was because it was like the first time where I actually like you go through crushes, you go through it, but it's actually the first time where like, whoa, like I actually like I can pull like I can actually like be with them, but I can't. So that was a big learning point how to deal with that. And I used I had help with my friends. I had help with Megan Lahan and Hoed early in the year. I'd go stay at their house. Just got closer with Isaac and use that as an escape, just and talked it out, just to get away with, personal life and stuff like that. That was a big one. Other than that, what else did I learn? Oh, I got better at being open. Being more outside. I think last year was a good towards the half of the year. Last year was a good year being outside, having fun, stuff like that. So just being more active, having fun, and relying on myself a little bit more. Kind of like, yeah, try to rely on myself a little bit more, and that don't be so caught up in my feels.
All right, all right. So you've learned a lot from 2024.
Yeah,
And even though we're only like what a month and a half into a month,
not
a
even a
month
month
into
yet.
yeah, not even a month into 2025, but you really you've already like gone through dealt with stuff, into 2025.
Yep.
That's only been like half a month, a month. You've learned anything from any of that?
uh, yeah. Uh, as I said in the beginning, 2024 ended with me like having like a lot of anxiety issues.
Mhm.
I mean, I didn't really know it was anxiety. I thought it was heart issues, but uh, I was at yeah. So 2024 ended. I was on a Tuesday, and I ended it in the hospital. And like all the countdown, I was on my way back home from the hospital. So I entered 2024 driving back from the hospital, playing my favorite song. But yeah, that's how 2024, 2025 started. Hospital, and I've had a few anxiety attacks. A few like a lot of negative thoughts, and bad tendencies, bad activity. Stuff that I really shouldn't do, um, and stuff like that, and some other stuff, trying to figure out uh friendships and relationships and just a lot of like stuff I need to figure out. So I'm carrying a lot of baggage from 2024 and not really starting a fresh start in 2025. But yeah, that's what I've learned so far.
All right, all right. So, into more of a positive outlook, like into and let's get into 2025. Like, what are you looking forward to for like LMP?
um I'm looking forward to a bounce back
Hmm.
because let's be for real, it won't take much for us to bounce back from last year with only doing one event.
Hmm.
We do two events, we've beaten last year. But we are starting off slow. We're gonna start off, having like 6 base events or stuff like that. Trying to be more active on our Copa. So hopefully we can, plan that. It's been a struggle to plan a Copa for this year, but we kind of have a date for it. So we'll see if that stands. But LMP wise, looking forward to bouncing back, being more progressive, and like also like stuff like this. More interviews, more side stuff because we only do like couple interviews, but maybe like more some extra stuff. Ooh, let's do a video for this, let's do a video for that, or some more graphics, some more stuff, some more LMP stuff, and then obviously South Padre trip. Looking forward to that. With the LMP crew. 2025 thing, make it a yearly thingy, and we'll see how that trip goes. But overall, having fun. That's what
All
I'm looking
right.
for.
So putting LMP aside, what about any personal stuff? Like, are you looking forward to anything personal in your life for 2025?
Yeah,
Yeah.
2025. Um, it's gonna be a good year, hopefully. Well, it's a good year on paper
Mhm.
if we go like concerts, vacations, and todo eso. But yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. As of now, I'm two confirmed concerts, I think. Oh, I gotta pay for one ticket, but two confirmed two confirmed concerts. What, like three possible, and like that people have dropped their tour dates, and that's all for the first half of 2025. Obviously, there's still a lot of stuff for 2025, the rest of the year, and there's artists that are like, oh, we're gonna go on tour this year. So like, I'm hoping for another good year. I had like 5 concerts last year. I'm hoping to have equal or even beat that record for this year. And trips, as I said, LMP South Patrick trip. I'm looking forward to that. Everybody's gonna be legal out there, and from what I heard, there's a little bit of nightlife out there. So I'm looking forward to having fun in that environment. I have a vacation. By the time this is recorded, that should be in like 3 weeks, and I'm hoping to have a lot of fun out there. Make a few bad decisions and stuff like that out there. And then there's other trips. Just people texting me like, "Hey, you want to do this, do this?" Stuff I'm trying to plan. So trips, vacations, and growing. I don't want to say like I think last year I did well with growing to meet new people, and there's been like a lot of like stuff that happened. I think this year I'm gonna focus more on like appreciating myself ish, but keeping the relationship I have and growing those and making sure I keep those without having too much issues. Like, well, I'm gonna have issues with all of them, especially certain ones, but to grow those and to maintain them to the best ability that I can.
All right, all right. So to end it off, the best part of the interview, bold statements. Do you have anybody you want to call out? Do you have anything you want to say to let everybody know that's watching that how you feel?
Um, I actually don't know about any bold statements because bold statements. Oh, I'm gonna get a girl by the end of the year. Oh, I'm gonna this and this. And I mean, it'd be cool to say that, but like this year, I'm not gonna really focus on too much on the chasing a girl aspect. I'm gonna be like, if I catch feelings and it's mutual and I can actually do something with it, then hey, I could do something. But I'm not gonna make it my top
Priority.
goal. Yeah, my top priority to go and chase it, because then I look desperate.
Mhm.
I'm 19, about to be 20. I'm not in my desperate mode yet. Maybe if I'm 25, I'm like, oh shit, it's looking bad, but I haven't even hit my 20s yet. So that's not a bold statement. Um, Damn, I actually don't know what to say. Um,
Do you think any of the other guys are going to make any more or any comments about you? Do you think they're going to call you out and be like, "Hey, he's not putting in the work. I'm going to beat him." Do you have any feeling that they are going to say anything?
no, actually, everybody's been passive. Everybody's been so like, and I think that's been an issue too. Is like everybody's like, oh, nice and calm. Um, and because like for the most part, like I do bad, but I'm still consistent enough where it's not like, oh, you kind of suck. Because like let's be for real, like Chuck, Leo, Isaac, Lucas, they can't tell me I suck because I'll still beat them any day. But like, um, yeah, I can't really call out to people. I guess my big statement is I won the last Copa. I'm gonna hope to finish this year winning the Ballon d'Or. Uh, regaining my gold medals, just winning the year LMP wise as well. I'm gonna win. If let's say we do 5 Copas this year, I win at least 2 of them. Maintain the trophy, keep it in rotation this year, win some gold medals, and come out with a second LMP Olympic gold medal, champion overall. Win the Ballon d'Or this year. Win goal of the year, the little Puskas award. Just have to do some clips and stuff like that. But yeah, that's my big statement. Is I'm gonna win a lot this year.
All right, sounds good. Well, I guess that basically concludes all of our questions. At
Hmm.
least for that I had.
Okay.
Do you have any finishing statements before we end it off?
I guess to the people back home, just want to thank y'all for everything that they watching. I mean, this is gonna go back to the close friends, to the homies, to everybody that I love and care for. So just thank y'all for being here in my 2024, and we're continuing to 2025. Hopefully, all the people that are watching this are still going to be still going to be part of the the function, the circle coming into next year, and we'll see y'all in the the next 2026 interview. Hope everything goes well. We all have a good year. Who wants to wish for a bad year? We all reach the goals we want to reach. Obviously, everybody's gonna have lows, but as long as we have each other to help build each other back up, we can make it past. But yeah, just appreciation for everybody that I have.
Cool. Well, thank you very much for your time. Thank you to all the watchers, and that concludes our video. Thank you.
Bye bye.